Join me in unprepared hiking newbie as I tackle 630 scorching miles of the southwest coastal path during one of the hottest summers in UK history. There was a heat wave, a drought, and no clue what I was doing. I did it all to raise money for cancer research and Macmillan cancer support. Expect pain, tears, joy, and highly questionable life choices. Let's get into it. The vlog begins in Minehead at the start line with my sister, who is the inspiration for the walk following her brave battle with thyroid cancer. So me and Lucy are here at the starting line after months and months of preparation and fundraising. We'd like to thank everyone for all the sponsorship money so far. It's been really, really great, an incredible turnout. I think we're nearly at £3,000 now. And yeah, so here we are at the starting line, 630 miles to go. Do you want to say anything?
Good luck.
Cheers, sis. Lucy's going to do a little bit of walking, I think, see how far she can get, but as you can tell, she's still suffering with a chest infection right now, so not going to be able to make it too far. So I'll have to carry on my own.
Yeah. Well, you got Martin. I have elected Martin.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of a crew with us today. And they're also going to be coming along for the first day until we get to the first pub, and then I think that there will be AWOL.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. So the first little hill out of Minehead is lovely. As we're in the middle of a heat wave at the minute, walking under these trees and up these hills is actually glorious. I'm so happy that it's covered. Out of the woods now, and now heading up the hill out of Minehead on the way to Porlock. We're about a mile into the walk now, and it looks like we're going to be going up the hill behind me a little bit further. Heading down into Bossington and on to Porlock Weir, and yeah, we're on the first little bit of downhill on the way back, and yeah, the views are incredible. Check it out. Just heading down into Bossington, and we've taken a little bit of a wrong turning, and so we're heading down this pretty treacherous little cliff, which I don't think everyone's too happy about. But me and Martin, we're cracking on. Already axed a few things. The first thing I got rid of was waterproof trousers. I'm just gonna get wet legs. It might be quite miserable though, so I might regret that decision. I've got rid of flip-flops as well. I don't really think I need those. I just got something in my shoe. I also am going to get rid of a walking pole because I really don't think I need that. So that's quite a lot of weight I've saved there, just taking those items out. One of the things I swapped out was a down jacket. Well, it's not a down jacket, it was a filled jacket, but it was quite heavy, so I've swapped that out for sort of a lighter weight, breathable, waterproof hoodie that I've got by Stone & Goat. It's a really cool little thing. So heading into Porlock Weir now, and as we're going in, we've got this sort of ancient forest in the marshlands, and it's, yeah, super cool little kind of old forest with the wood poking out the ground. And yeah, this is a really lovely part of the walk. I'm down by the sea, which means I've got cliffs either side of me, and the next part of the journey is grab a little lunch, fill up the water bottles because I've drank about 2 litres already, and then start heading towards Linton and Lynmouth. It's likely that I probably won't make it that far today on the first day, so I'm gonna see how far I can get and then set up camp. Just had a lovely lunch with everyone down in Porlock Weir, and now I'm heading out of Porlock Weir and heading towards Linton and Lynmouth. I don't think I'm going to get there today, but I think I'll make it a little bit of the way and then I think I'll chill out. I don't want to push myself too hard today, but there's so much light left and it's such a nice day, then I feel like I should keep walking. Made it to the top of the hill at Porlock. There was a bit of a landslide on the way, so I had to take an alternative route, and it felt like I had to do quite a bit of elevation, but made it to the top now. We're in this beautiful woods. I don't know what it's called, but I keep hearing lots of deer, and I've already seen a deer today as well, actually. So yeah, it's been a really nice little walk so far today. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but right in the distance over there, that is Wales. Such a crystal clear day today. Can see everything, can see as far as Wales. I climbed out of Porlock and I thought, it's not going to be that far the next bit. And I went uphill for ages and ages. And then I've been walking along now, and I've done about 13 miles today, day one. And yeah, pretty tired now. My hip's starting to hurt quite a lot. And I'm just trying to find camp, but I'm sort of stuck in this wooded area. And there's not really anywhere to camp, and there's a lot of trees that are falling down, so yeah, not really an ideal location. So I'm just going to keep going now until I find somewhere to pitch my tent. I found this lovely little camping spot, and I think I could camp anywhere tonight after that walk. Did some serious miles today, but I don't know. I don't actually know. I haven't checked my watch yet, but it's about 16 miles so far today. Yeah, I'm knackered. It's about 7:30 at night, so I'm gonna pitch my tent and yeah, get my head down. I think I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, I doubt anybody is gonna be coming down here in a while. So it's just me and all the flies. I'm gonna be my tent in about 10 minutes. Good morning. We're on day 2 of the walk. Right behind me is where I camped last night. It looks like everything is gone. It's in my bag again. Back's feeling a little bit heavier today. I think stuff got a little bit damp. It's I got up at 5 this morning, and we're coming up to about 6:30 now. I was going to have a little bit of breakfast, but there's just so many flies where I am right now. I've never seen so many flies in my life. So I thought I'd start walking, have a little breakfast on the move, and get to Linton and Lynmouth, which should be really doable today. Yesterday I had a bit of a bad day. I started out Minehead, we went to Porlock, was feeling really good, really fresh. I had spotted a little campsite, and I thought, oh yeah, let's just go to this campsite, and it's only 6 miles away, so that only take me a couple of hours, but sort of underestimating how hard and hilly this walk really is at the start. So yeah, slugged on for 4 more hours, up a lot of hills, steep hills. I've nearly gone the wrong way. And yeah, I was going up to where I thought I could camp, and I found somewhere else along the way, so that was awesome. And yeah, camped there. Figured, like, I'm in the middle of nowhere right now, in the middle of this forest, and no one will come and find me. About 10:30 at night, some fella trips over my tent and says, "That tent wasn't there earlier." I'm like, yeah, no, it wasn't. But apart from that, it was a quiet night. And got loads of sleep. I was knackered, literally. Elephants can wake me up. So yeah, now I'm going to head down this perilous path and head on to Linton and Lynmouth. Looks like I might have a few more hills before I get to Linton and Lynmouth. Not sure how I feel about that. And it looks like there's a really steep drop over there as well. I'm sure that's going to be fun first thing in the morning. But making progress so far. It's 20 degrees and it's only 8:30 in the morning, and the terrain is super hilly in this part of the Southwest Coastal Path. It's yeah, I'm hurting a little bit. I'm down to probably less than a litre of water, so I'm keen to get to Linton and Lynmouth pretty soon. Not too far away, but I've got to go up this massive hill, so. And then when I get there, I might have to assess what happens tomorrow with the temperatures estimated to be 37 degrees here. I think that's just going to be too hot. You're too remote, really, with no water around. So I'm going to have to reassess when I get to Linton and Lynmouth about what I do about tomorrow. But the path is amazing, it's incredible, lovely, and amazing views. It's just hard work, this section. So I've made it into Lynmouth and went all over those, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, all the way to here, and I'm really glad to be here. I think I've made a decision about what I'm going to do next, about tomorrow. According to the guide, you get to Linton and Lynmouth in 2 days, and I've done that. I did a lot yesterday, so I think what I'm going to do is head back to Minehead, have a break day tomorrow. I don't really want to do that, but it's going to have to happen because the temperatures are just going to be really, really hot, and it's, you know, quite hard to get water around here. So yeah, I'm going to do the sensible thing and take a chill day tomorrow, stretch out my hip, and hopefully, yeah, hit the path fresh. The guidebook says do this in 2 days, so I think, you know, that's pretty good. The guidebook's 60 days total, but this section is strenuous, it's hard. The first sort of week is hard, so I think once I get it over the first week, you know, losing a day, it really is bumming me out, but I should be able to make up the miles, hopefully be able to make up the miles in the last, well, in the stretches that are kind of easy to moderate. I can just power through the flat sections really quick. So yeah, this is Lynmouth, and out there is Linton. And no, I don't get the train. I'm gonna walk up. And that's for the next day. If you've made it this far, hit like, subscribe and ring that bell. You won't want to miss what's coming up. The terrain gets tougher, the sun gets hotter, and let's just say things don't exactly go to plan. Fundraising links for cancer research and Macmillan cancer support are below. Your support means everything. Tune in next time to see how I handle one of the wildest stretches yet.